So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back today with some more Master League action. I was going to put this out yesterday, but I'll be honest with you. I got frustrated watching Manchester United against Spurs and the way they played. So I couldn't be asked. So here we are today. And let's be honest, if Man United continue the way they are playing in real life, we will end up 8th. So this playthrough is probably quite realistic. But yeah, look, I don't know what's going on with Man United. I think we need Holland. I think that's 100% certainty. Because Marcus Rashford is just not going to cut it when it comes to playing as a centre forward. But anyway, that's for another day. Today we are taking on Aston Villa. And we're taking on Feyenoord. Now the good news is I've added a bunch of new updated kits for the Premier League. So, you know, Aston Villa should be in there, the Chelsea and all that fun stuff. We've updated our kits as well. So we've now got the new home, away, and third kit. They look fantastic. I've done a few little things. Like, as you watch right now, watch the transition into the Old Trafford background. See it? So I've added that in there just for a little bit of fun. The mods keep popping up on EvoWeb. I'm still working on the site, folks. Once again, I'm horrendous at getting anything finished. But this week, I'm going to sit down and probably get going. So I can just list you guys the mods. And go from there. Also, eFootball Universe, if you are a member, the new file is out. We are continually updating it. I think League 1 and another league are going to be done next. I have been playing PES 21 on the PS5 with the new file. It's good fun. All the players are in there. They've been updated with some stats and all that good stuff. But I've also been working on a formation, folks. We are going to be trying still the 3-5-2. But there's going to be a few alterations. Now, first of all, Onana is not up for today's game. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to buy a backup goalie. Let me know in the comments right now a decent number 2. Because Tom Heaton, he's not going to cut the mustard, let's be honest. And, you know, Onana is not going to play every game because fatigue and all that stuff does factor in. We need another keeper. So, yeah, we'll probably try and snap someone up in the summertime now. But let me know your thoughts on maybe, you know, someone that could be a good backup. So, we're going to go Heaton in goal, Varane, Kim Min-jae today, and Todibo. Which is a different lineup. But as you can see, Martinez, once again, the fatigue. I can't not play these. I can't keep playing these guys. And the fatigue's going to be a disaster otherwise. And then in the middle, Casemiro, Mason Mount, and Bruno Fernandes. In there, Anthony on the right, Jadon Sancho on the left. Today we're going to go Osimhen and Højlund up top. Someone did mention about maybe updating Højlund's stats because I know he's only a 74. I could update them, right? But I kind of want to see how much he will evolve. While I'm playing on the PS5, he's going through a spurt where he's on top B mode. So yeah, and also, why does he say he's right-footed? I thought he's left-footed. That needs to be changed. I will actually go and edit that because that's not right. I don't know what happened with this file, but a lot of the things are wrong for some of the players. But yeah, I'm going to go in there and change that. And also on the PS5 version, you know who I also bought, who's a really good player and actually quite enjoyed him? Amrabat. I bought Amrabat in the middle. He's a very good box-to-box. He's a player Man United need to buy because we need some players. All right, anyway, there's the lineups. There's the teams. Oh, yes, the one thing that we are going for, and I know this is a little bit mad, but like I said, I've been trying this out, and I just feel like it works better. A false number 9, right? We're going to try that because that will drop the centre forwards back a little bit, but we'll still have one up there, and then they can kind of get involved, and sometimes they don't even drop off that deep. So we're going to try that. I put defensive on Casemiro because I'm a little bit worried about Heaton in goal. Wing backs as well, so we make sure the boys are going to get back and help with the defending. And then swarm the box. I don't know. Been trying out swarm the box. And once again, I've been liking it because there's just a lot of players around the box. Whether you're defending or attacking, there's a little bit more, you know, players in the box. That's the whole point of swarm the box. So there we go. That's what we're playing today. And then it's the same possession game, short pass, wide maintain. I play a very low support range. And we play frontline pressure. I don't go aggressive because we're on Legends. Keep it conservative. But I do play a very high line and quite compact. Because that's the way we roll. All right, there's a look at the table. We haven't moved from 8th place for the last, like, 4 episodes. And Aston Villa are lying in 10th place. So if they beat us, they could go ahead of us. We don't want that. So without further ado, I will see you guys there. But before we do that, I will show you guys the kits. We will be doing, 15 minutes on Legends. Should be more than enough. But just to show you guys, the updated kits that we have for the teams. So as you guys know, we already had the Manchester United one there, but there is a look at the. Apparently, that's their away kit. I thought that was the 3rd kit, but it's not. That's the away kit. That's the 3rd kit, which I actually really like. This kit, might get it myself, but we're not going to have like the Europa League badges and all that because I haven't done any of that stuff. But at least we got the kits, right? They're there, and then there is Aston Villa. There is their away kit, and there's the home kit. I was actually confused, first of all, because they changed their logo, and it looks kind of like the Chelsea logo now. So there we go. All right, I will see you guys there. Let's dive into this. And yeah, this is the new background that I added, and you can see the new icons at the bottom. You know, something different. All right, let's do it. So welcome one and all. We're back at Old Trafford for today. A little bit worried though about Tom Heaton in goal. That's why we do need some, an 80 rated backup maybe, something like that. So be sure to leave your suggestions, but we won't be doing that for a while. But yeah, we've changed Højlund's foot. He is left-footed now. And also Casemiro is the captain today, purely for basically the team role. If he's the captain, the stamina will not it won't decrease as fast. So there's an incentive. We're still trying to get that extra team spirit boost. I think Varane might be up for the next one after we lost David De Gea, unfortunately. But anyway, here we go. Manchester United back at home once again. We'll see how they do today against Aston Villa. Coming off the back of that, well, it's a disappointing result against Crystal Palace, no doubt about it. 2-0. But yeah, Crystal Palace seem to be a rather annoying team because Manchester United lost them 1-0 in the first half of the season. And now they've lost 2-0 the second half. But a chance here for Aston Villa. Man United still going for that 3-5-2 formation. So it'll be interesting to see what they can conjure up here as Højlund picks it up, the big man. The new signing from Atalanta. Had a couple of assists so far this season already. Just needs to put the goals in there now. Here is Mason Mount. I'm going to try doing a lot more dribbling today as well. That's one thing I've been trying to work on. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Do love a good dribble. Back to Olsen as he launches that one clear. Flicked on. Osman. Honestly, I can't remember the last time that Osman actually scored. To be honest, it's been such a long time. He needs to get back to putting the ball in the back of the net because he had a really good start to the season, didn't he? And then it all kind of tapered off for him. Going to poke that one through the middle there. Big deflection. Comes back inside. Now a chance here for Anthony. How good's the ball in? He's gone towards the near post. Osman was up. And that's out for the throw. We're just, we'll start again. As you can see, Aston Villa are pretty content right now with just sitting back. Anthony, start doing some magic with him. Good play, Ants. There you go. Still going. Referee said no, no, no. Milk that one like you wouldn't believe, which I don't like to see. I do think that the referees so far in the Premier League have been decent because they are just letting the games play. Sancho, nicely done. Has he got the ability? Oh, he's done brilliantly well. Oh, Osman goes down, and then the referee says it's a foul. Oh, good play from Jaden there. That's what I like. And I have been working on that as well. Even on the PS5, I've been playing on Legend difficulty and really trying to work on dribbling because you can still take the AI on. It just takes a little bit of time and patience to ultimately skip past them. It's knowing when the right time to skip past them. Because there's always that perfect increment. The referee's given a foul for that one. Looks like it's on Duran up against Varane. So we're 23 minutes in. I've pulled the camera out a little bit actually because I do like, I love dynamic wide custom. I've tried so many different camera angles. I really have tried broadcast camera, all those, and I always go back. As a whopper of a pass. Always go back to the dynamic wide custom. Just works for me. And anyway, chance here for United. Bruno, that's the ball we're looking for, but no, he isn't. Comes back to Mount. Here's Holland. Trying to hold it up. Mason Mount, lovely play. And the referee brings it back for a free kick. Not that we've been scoring them lately, to be honest. I don't know what's been happening with the free kicks, but yeah, that certainly was a little bit of a foul by Margin. And a chance for the set piece. Right, Bruno Fernandes. He's missed a few. And normally we put too much bend on it, but this time we've put absolutely no bend on it. And that one's hit the wall in the face. Anthony. Mount. Right, watch Mount's run here as we're going to scoop it. Square it. Lovely play. Where's Osman? Go on, stick a foot in, son. As United continue to dominate here. Sancho. Up against Cash. And that's a great challenge. Apparently not. I honestly don't think there's anything wrong with this. It was one of those where he swung around with the left foot. Oh, maybe a bit of boot, bit of man, bit of grass, bit of everything really. And now a chance for the set piece. And we are just going to fire this one straight in there, all the way to the back post. Bruno Fernandes, the high looper, looking for Osman. Quite win the header himself. Mason Mount. That's not good dribbling. And McGinn is there. Starts again with Mings. Lucas Digne inside to Kamara. Cash. Manchester United trying to hold the shape. We'll take a 1-0 today, lads. That'll do. Get that winning formula going again. Casemiro, heavy touch by him. Trying to put it through the mixer there. As you can see, like I said, we're playing false 9. It doesn't do a ton, right? There is still more than enough ample players getting forward. I just think it helps sometimes. As Højlund does find Jadon Sancho, but this is where we got to make the most of it. Højlund, run away from him. Sancho went for the trickery. Højlund's there. Does come back towards Mason Mount. Deflection. So far this half. 5 minutes till the break. You know, there's been moments. I wouldn't say Aston Villa have really done a whole lot, so we've contained them well. I don't know. I think that swarm the box does really help with just getting a lot more players back in there, especially defensively. And let's be honest, defending has been a problem for us this season. There's been a lot of games we've just given away sloppy goals. It's not a good pass there from Kim. And we don't want to get caught as well on the break. Here is Bundia. Todibo looking to hold him up here. And there is that searching ball towards Leon Bailey. And well done, Casemiro. Got the captaincy today, and he's looking like he's up for it. Carlos towards Cash. Squared inside as we've got 1 minute to play till half-time. Another one of those searching balls. This time Varane is there. The referee will have a look at the watch. And blow for half-time, folks. Yeah, I mean, it has been tough. Højlund is... Look, he's a 74 rated forward, you know. He's not going to offer us a whole lot at the moment. We've got to keep playing him and evolving him. But there it is, 2 attempts to 0. Not a whole lot of chances, so I'll see you in the second half. So there is a change, and it's not for United. It is for Aston Villa, as Ollie Watkins has been summoned off the bench. Manchester United are just going to keep playing the same 11. I mean, I don't think they need to make any drastic changes. Hang on. Here's an early chance for Aston Villa. First chance of the game for them. Anthony did well there. Casemiro. Bruno. Nice bit of play from United here. Holland. Got a chance to swing this round the other way. And here is Jadon Sancho. Trying to skip past Cash. And he's done brilliantly well. Looking for Holland. We'll get there. Back on the edge of the box. Mason Mount lets it run through the old pie hole. And then he gets elbowed in the schmoodle. And that referee is going to whip out the famous golden card. Yeah, I mean, that's very fortunate because technically he did win the ball, but he gave him a good hiding before he won the ball. And now, I mean, I just don't know what's going on with Bruno. We can't seem to finish with him. So we're going to try Mason. I know he's got different technique. Wait till Olsen moves over a little bit. Anyway, it is going to be Mason Mounts! It was better, wasn't it? Because it was goal-bound. But it was a good save from Olsen. I remember him from Everton, actually. Do you guys remember that Everton playthrough? Olsen was... he was a goalie we snapped up. Alright, we're going to go for the flick on here. We still have yet to really score one of these this season. Because they never really work! They never really work! And they nearly did that time. Who's that? Lovely flick on. Was that Varane? Yeah, I'll tell you what, Varane, he's always in there. But I do think this 3-5-2 is the way to go forward. The only problem with the 3-5-2 is the likes of Dallo and all those players, they're not going to get a look in. So we're going to have to kind of factor that in. Because I don't really want to just sit them on the bench. And at the moment, United continue to ping the ball around. But Aston Villa just holding the line. Bruno Fernandes finds Anthony. It's nicely done there. Mason Mount. Good play. Delivers it in. Referee was going to give a foul initially. Decided against it. Right, we've got enough tall players in there now to surely win a header. Ball's fired in. Lucky. Mount back out to Bruno. Referee! Surely it's a penalty. It is. Finally, we have a decision. And that was once again patience. Taking your time. The AI, they will get a little bit steamy sometimes. But it is a penalty. He's caught him. Simple as that. We got to go full pelt mode. So anyway, it's going to be Bruno Fernandes. That will do. I mean, he did hit that like a full bean potato. Back of the net. Manchester United lead. I would say deservedly so. On the balance of play. There's the penalty decision. Night and day. And then Bruno Fernandes just smashed this as hard as he possibly could into the side of the net. No chance for Olsen. United take a 1-0 lead. Man United are trying to get out of that 8th spot. It's been a while. Oh, Bruno Fernandes did nearly let himself down there, but he recovered well. Eaton finds Kim, but yeah, so far today United have been relatively comfortable at the back. Touch wood. But still a lot of time to spare. There's Watkins, and here is the chance. Bundia. Oh, it's great play from Todibo, and that might be a booking. And it is going to be a booking. It was a little bit late. The ball kind of run away from him there. Todibo did really well just to come across. And then, yeah, just said, nah, ref, you're wrong. And the ref said to him, no, you're wrong. So 2 changes. We're going to bring on the Garnacho and the Marcus Rashford. We'll take off Holland. I'm just going to, we're going to play Holland and give him the minutes and all that stuff. But, Holland isn't going to do anything for us right now. Guys, I think you're probably going to have to realise that it's going to take a lot of time for the likes of him to improve. So we'll keep doing what we can. But no doubt Rashford, he's got the goal poaching trait. So, right now Rashford is still a forward. We are, I think, trying to put him back to a prolific winger. Anyway, here is Kamara. McGinn to Coutinho. Right through the middle. Good play this from Villa. Well done, Kim. Okay, Heaton didn't want to change to him, so he said, I'm going to give that a good hiding. So Bruno Fernandes missed the header. You know what? I think we're going to go back to attacking. I know there's something about when we go too defensive. This starts what's happening now. Is suddenly... No, ref! No, 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 no. I will say, vanilla gameplay, there's not this many fouls, right? When I was playing on the PS5, there's certainly not this many issues with the arms. It's generally the mods. I mean, yeah, I guess he did punch him in the face. If you can't punch people in the face nowadays, what can you do? Anyway, this is a real chance here for Lucas Digne. Comfortable for Heaton. As Anthony's on the floor. What are you doing down there, Ants? Heaton said to Kim, get on your bike. It's time to get moving. Mason Mounts swings it all the way round to Raphael Varane. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro, don't really know what you're playing at there. Careful. McGinn. Goes round the other way. Coutinho. Leon Bailey. Kamara. This is where United have got to be careful! Doesn't take long. That's the problem. I mean, that is the problem. When they turn on the edge of the box, you've got no chance. And with Heaton in goal, he's not going to save it. He's not going to save it. And the team are now starting to feel like a sandwich again. But here are far too deep, lads. And Varane, you've got to get tighter. 1-1. Back to Anthony. Says, here you go, Rashford. Have another go. That's fine. Through the middle. It's going to be Mounts! Woo! He spanked that one with some power and conviction. But a good save by the keeper. Yeah, just put this one right through the hole. But yeah, always going to be a tough angle to finish there. Olsen launches it clear. Varane tries to get up. Can't win the header. Bailey tried to flick it on. Bruno Fernandes now. Towards Garnacho. Peeling the other way. Osimhen. Oh, ref. Nothing wrong with the challenge. Wanted to just fire that in towards the near post and hope and pray that someone would have been there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I was going to say we've got problems here. Is Kim going to get there first? Thankfully he is. No, ref, come on. Thank you. This is the problem, though. We don't have Martinez back there. It's a little bit of a makeshift back line because we haven't played with these three at the back before. You know, we're still going to give Kim a chance, you know. It's just, I think with Kim, he's a little bit too slow. And I think it's fine having, one slow centre-back, but you do need a little bit of pace as well. Oh, we should have made changes. Completely forgotten about it. So that's not great. Oh, here's Rashford. The lads feel really, really sluggish now. Anyway, here is Rashford. Whip it in. Osimhen's there. Gone all the way to no one. What a terrible ball in. So, final two changes, folks. Brought on Eriksen for Mason Mount, who's done. And we've also brought on Amid Diallo on the left-hand side. Actually, thinking about Amid Diallo, we're going to have to sell him because I think his contract's going to renew. He's not going to renew his contract. So, yeah, we're going to have to probably try and sell him. Otherwise, we're not going to get any money for him. We do have a chance here for Amid Diallo. Lays it back. Rashford, what are you on? I mean, it's real life. It's in a game. It seems to be the same way with Rashford here. Can't get there first, can't win the ball, can't finish. And it looks like we're going to have another bloody draw here. Oh, hang on a minute, don't say anything. Although luckily that was a wasted pass. Heaton will get there. Dish that one out to Diallo. Do we have one final go here? Here is Diallo. Pokes it through. Bruno, lovely play. Floats it high. Osimhen, Osimhen doesn't win any headers anymore. At the start of the season, he was winning headers. I don't know what's going on with him, but it's finished 1-1. More drop points. I think that's kind of the story of the season at the moment, isn't it? So, yeah, I mean, it's disappointing because I think on the balance of play, I mean, 6 attempts to 3. It's not a ton of chances, but we had the better. We had the possession. Man of the match was Bruno Fernandes, but yeah. What can you say? So, match day 27, folks. The other results, Everton drew 2-2. That does help us out. Well, a little bit. West Ham beat Fulham. Brentford beat Luton Town. Nottingham Forest smashed Sheffield United. Brighton losing to Chelsea. Arsenal did draw. Newcastle did win 2-0. Tottenham drew against Liverpool. So, we remain 8th place, folks. Still there. 4 points behind Newcastle. How many are we behind Chelsea? 8 points behind 4th. We just look how many draws we have. 8. Got the most draws in the league. Bottom of the table still Luton, Sheffield United, and Nottingham Forest. But yeah, Liverpool, Tottenham, and Arsenal is your top 3. So, folks, we're going to plough forward here to the Feyenoord match because we are into the knockout round. This is the round of 32. And we've got to have a good Europa League run. So, my worry here is Amid Diallo is basically going for free. We kind of messed up on that. I thought he might. It says his contract ends in August. So, yeah, we kind of messed up with that. We're just going to have to accept it. So, unfortunately, oh yeah, we've updated these as well. You know, something different. So, unfortunately, yeah, we didn't make any money out of him. We've just lost Amid Diallo, or he's going to be leaving. He is scheduled to move on the 1st of July. Oh well, we'll have him till then. Backfired big time there, but it is what it is. All right, so we're going to take on Feyenoord. Unbelievable, isn't it? Look at this. Højlund's down, Mason's down, Anthony's down, Kim's down. Do we go for the 3-5? I still think the 3-5-2 is the way to go. I do think that's the way we're going to have to roll with this. But anyway, let me pick a lineup and be right back. All right, so yeah, 3-5-2 again. We may have to go 5. I just feel bad. I feel bad if we do a 3-5-2 every game because Dalot and, you know, Wan-Bissaka and Shaw, they're not going to get played. We could play a 5-3-2, you know, and ultimately you drop these two back, right? And then they, you know, you play attacking fullbacks. So I think that is an option in the future, but for the time being, I do want to play, you know, the attacking boys because why wouldn't you? So yeah, those 3 at the back, which I think should be good enough today. Casemiro, Eriksen, and Bruno. Sancho today will be on the right. We'll start Garnacho on the left, and we'll go Victor Osimhen and Rashford. That's it. That's the lineup. Because, yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of lads down today. But there's a look at Feyenoord playing a 4-2-3-1. It'll be interesting to see how they play. Anyway, I will see you guys there at the Coop. I had a major problems with this stadium, by the way. It took me like an hour to fix it because I don't know what was happening. But it looks great. It looks lush. I will see you guys there in the round of 32 in the Europa League. So here we are, folks, live in the Netherlands for the opening knockout stage. Manchester United wearing their brand new away kit for this one, so we get to give that a bit of a bash. Can't really go for the full white, so yeah, let's see how today goes. You've got to stop drawing games. I know I've kind of reduced the game time, so we aren't getting as many chances. Like I said, like 20 minutes, my brain starts getting fried by the end of it, and I want to get these out more. The longer the matches are, the longer it takes me to get these out. But this week, we should have a couple of Master League episodes, so don't worry about that. But there is Eriksen back in the lineup. Garnacho's in there as well. But the facts are, Man United do need a good start to this competition. They're already out, of course, of the FA Cup, so they can't be playing for that one anymore. As Osimhen now is making a run down the left-hand side here. Run straight past the ball. Got to see more from Osimhen today. Now remember, the away goal rule does still matter in these matches. That hasn't been updated. So, yes, the away goals rule will be a factor. Well done, Martinez. Lovely pass as well to find Casemiro here. Got Bruno inside. That heavy touch might let him down, but he did all right. Well, here's Rashford. Rashford's going to have a go with the old dipping shots. Yeah, he has got the dipping shot. We certainly need to use it more. I don't play Casemiro as the defensive player, so you know there's a little bit more holding for him, which is fine because I'm always worried about the counter-attacks. But right now, Manchester United just biding the time. We keep possession well, but there's got to be an end product here. Fernandes does well there. Rashford, that's nice. How's the finish this time? All right, well, we're finding the spaces. And that's just working on possession, maintaining the ball. Look, I'm planning for the second season now, if I'm being honest with you. We're not going to win the league. Let's be realistic here. And there's still a lot of things that need to be done to this team. But at least if we can try and get a foundation, some consistency going, then we'll have a look at what happens as the ball's fired in towards the back post. Comes back to Garnacho's going to have another go! Oh, blimey, struck that well. You can quite see from the replay of how far away this was from nestling into the top corner. He didn't look far away. Garnacho. Timber. Deflection. Lopez. Oh, he does manage to get it down. Todibo trying to stay with him. Flicked on. Don't let him shoot. Did let him shoot. There's a volley! And it's over the bar. I swear, sometimes it's the reaction times of the players. I will admit, the PlayStation 5 version is more responsive than the PC. I think it's because of the controller. Go on, Osman. See, look, here, look. It's too crap, isn't it? It really is poor. Osman, pull your finger out. Here is Szymanski. Pereira, nice bit of play. A whopper of a ball in, free header, and it's the wrong side of the post. Just too easy there, isn't it? Too easy to get the ball down the flanks and fire that one in. And yeah, just past the post. Right, well, it has been a while since we've banged one of these in. That's far too much power. Or is it? Oh, yoy. There's too much bend on it. I mean, look at that. Right past the post. Love that beard. So we've got 10 minutes till half-time. Manchester United 0, Feyenoord 0. Still goalless here between these two. Feyenoord now work it down the right flank. Flicked inside. Pereira. Casemiro comes across. It's good defending. Rashford. Osman, there you go. Now that's it. That's the move. Rashford's through. Keeper's out. Keeper makes the save. And Rashford's there for the specialty. Ooh, finally scoring a goal. But yeah, good play. Once that 1-2 was off, I was worried, is he going to have it? Is he going to have the strength? It's a good save initially here. And then, you know, a ridiculous scissor kick from that type of range. But you do what you need to do. And I don't think we'd have any complaints if Rashford did pull that off on a Saturday night or a Sunday evening. But yeah, good save. But that is filthy. United lead 1-0. All right, so we're just going to keep playing the same way. I'm just going to keep playing attacking again. I mean, we're not taking on Arsenal here or City, Chelsea. It's Feyenoord. We've got to learn to be able to defend and stop conceding goals right back as the ball is fired in. I know it's easier said than done, but eventually it's got to work. And here is Marcus Rashford. But this is what Rashford does offer us. Osman. Come near post. Oh, there's no one there. But yeah, see, this is what Rashford can offer us when, you know, having those two up top with him making those runs in behind. Eventually, that's going to be what Højlund's going to be offering us. Because he has got pace, and he's got power, and he's a tall boy. Bruno. Starts again. That's not a good pass. Comes back to Varane. Martinez. Back inside. Casemiro now. Wonderful pass out wide there to find Sancho. I wanted to do the... oh, hang on. Eriksen. Osimhen. There was his chance to score. He still can't put it in the old back of the net. Just wanted a nice 2-goal cushion because you never know what's going to happen in the second half. But it is Rashford's goal that separates the two teams. 6 attempts to 8. I mean, this game, there's been more chances. It's been more open. And, yeah, let's plough into that second half. So, Feyenoord have decided they've had enough of Pereira. And on comes Jimenez. Manchester United will maintain the same team that carried out the first half duties. And why wouldn't they? They are leading. They had a chance right at the end of the half there to grab another one. They couldn't. But yeah, today I've tried to be a lot more patient with the way we're playing. Because I know I have those days where I just rush. And, you know, you don't need to. Go on, Rashford. Lovely play here. Bruno. Back to Eriksen. Feyenoord just sitting very, very deep here. And they find themselves a goal down. It's not going to get any easier at Old Trafford. So for them, they probably are going to need a goal, you reckon? Eriksen just trying to scoop that out to Sancho, who takes it in his stride absolutely brilliantly. Comes in there towards Rashford. Flicked inside again, but Feyenoord managed to clear it away. Saying that, we'll bring on Dalot. I feel bad not playing them at the moment, and honestly, a little bit more stability there. Nothing wrong with that. Down that side of the field, so yeah, we'll bring on Dalot, see what he can do. Him playing as a wing-back will be fine for him, because he'll be used to it. That's a sloppy ball there. Through the middle. Jimenez. Timber. Get on him. Well done. Oh, Eriksen should have had that. Should have had that. Timber once again. Eriksen just trying to stay with him. Osimhen's come across, done well. I don't know who we're aiming for there, but it was a terrible pass. Now you've left a huge hole through the middle, lads. Lopez. Timber. Dalot's got caught with the pants down. Brilliant save from Onana. Absolutely brilliant. That's why you pay the money for him. Different class. Right, Osimhen, get on your bike. We're going to get you a goal today, son. Osimhen's away, but just didn't quite have the loft on it to get there first. But as you can see, the second half completely different to the first now. Feyenoord starting to get a little bit of momentum. Looking for that switch. Martinez gets up well. I think we will start playing false 9 now, to be honest. See, now you can do it because we're getting overrun. As Hank Ko comes on. So we'll do the same thing on the other flank. Malacia's on full beam mode today. So we're going to whack in Malacia for Garnacho. A little bit more stability there for the remainder of this match. The final 10 minutes here in the Netherlands. Manchester United lead narrowly thanks to a Marcus Rashford finish in that first half. And yeah, United trying to... Well, here's a chance. Osimhen! Just, what is the matter with him? He's got no strength. I think we've got to work on his strength. Shocking, it really is. There, that's the time. Do it. Osimhen, brilliant. Ref, got to be a foul. Unbelievable, ref. He has given it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to look at Osimhen after this game and maybe focus on some strength training for him because he's just getting waltzed off the ball far too easy. And, you know, that time he did do through the net, you know, through the pie hole, got caught on the legs. It's a foul. But anyway, this is it. This is it. We go Christian Eriksen for this one. I'm almost tempted to try the technique of keeping it low and hard here and seeing if this works out, because it could be an interesting one if it does. Let's try it. It's going to be Christian Eriksen. Oh, it nearly worked out. Osman. Come on, Osman. There you go. It's done well. Eriksen. Oh, just trying to chick it. Just trying to chick it. Trying to chip it. And Feyenoord unable to get through all the way back to the keeper. It's Manchester United now. Will bide their time. Malacia, that is a ridiculous flick and a lovely sexy one. Casemiro. Varane. Here's Todibo now. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Don't do anything silly, boys. Final 2 minutes. United keep the ball. Swing it all the way around to Dalot. Couldn't quite win the header himself. Ref was going to give a foul for something. Oh, here's a chance. Osman, you're through. Go on. This time. He just can't score a goal, ladies and gents. We can't buy Osman a goal. That was his chance again, but the keeper came out quick, and to be fair, he did his job this time, and it's saved by Rashford. Well, we're creating, I mean, once again, this is a very realistic playthrough with the way United are in real life. They can't finish half the time anyway, so it seems to be the same old story. We are into the final 2 minutes. I mean, I think Rashford's probably going to be man of the match today. He's done well. I mean, today's game, no complaints about him. Here's Timber. Feyenoord. They have got one final chance here. They have got one final chance. And the ball's come back on the edge of the box. Do not give a foul for that. He has given a foul. I honestly can't believe he's actually given a foul for that. In the 93rd minute. Right, well, we all know what's happening here. Goalie's being moved. It's as simple as that. Because there is going to be a free kick. It doesn't matter because the wall did its job. And Eriksen boots that one away. And finally, we've won a game. Well, we did win in the last episode. But, you know, drew the last match. But it is imperative that we have some sort of a decent run in this Europa League. And a 1-0 win away from home. That will do nicely. And I think, considering it was 8 attempts to 12, 57% possession, we did deserve it. Man of the match, no doubt, was Marcus Rashford. Osman, maybe we go Rashford and Holland, because I'm getting nothing from the Osman at the moment. So, the other results, Villarreal drew, Trabzonspor drew, Aston Villa did win, Lazio did win, Real Betis lost to Genk, Galatasaray lost to Moscow, Real Sociedad drew there. Roma beat Nantes, Monaco drew, Olympiacos of, Lyon beat Sivasspor 2-0, Tottenham drew 0-0 with Napoli, Arsenal beat Moscow, Chelsea beat Amsterdam, or Ajax Amsterdam 4-2, Atletico Madrid 1-0 winners against Fenerbahce, and Celtic losing by a 0-0 against Barcelona. So there we have it. Right, folks, see that background? The old Stamford Bridge? So yeah, we are going to return to take on 4th place Chelsea. And then we're back taking on Feyenoord for that return fixture. As Todibo is, apparently they're not happy with him. Why? What's the matter with him? He's fine. But anyway, that's it for today, folks. Oh yeah, we're going to have a look very quickly, though, at the training for Osman, because, well, I am working on Fox in the box for him. What is his strength? Balance is 68, so that's pants. See, that's the problem right there. He's not got very good balance. But yeah, we're working on Fox in the box with him, so we'll see if that helps out. I just think he does need to do another play style, because something's not working for him. You know, he's got decent stats. He should be better than what he's offering us. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. There will be more than one episode this week, folks, so don't worry. In a few days, episode, whatever this is, the next one will be out. Okay? Sounds good. But until next time, subscribe for more, and take care.